You are tuned in to the Nutso Bunch podcast.
Oh man,
about to get the freestyle, bro.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
In the basement.
We are here. We are live. We are in the building. Everybody make some noise. Yeah.
Those aren't my nuts, I swear.
We ain't even shouting them out today. Fuck that. It's the Fred Dogs and fucking Fair episode. You know what I mean? We gotta rep us today, bro. So what's going on, brother? How you feeling? How you feeling?
I feel fantastic.
Yeah, man.
I feel fantastic.
Yo, this shit feel crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
It's weird.
It feels really strange.
It's really weird. We should have scrapped this.
No, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're here, man.
I should have said no.
Nope, you said yes, so now we're fucking recording.
That's my problem. I say yes a lot.
And I gotta get you out by 10.
Yeah, fuck you, yo. 10 p.m. Mark my words.
Oh, so just to update everybody who's listening, maybe you are checking out the podcast before it gets to YouTube. If you're not, you're here with us right now. What up? But unfortunately today, Sosa's not available. Bill's not available.
Damn, they said unfortunately. He's shitting on me.
But
he's like,
no,
fuck, I gotta be here with Fred.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You gotta be here with me.
I'm gonna be talking like a motherfucker.
The unfortunate part is you gotta be here with me,
yeah,
motherfucker.
I'm upset about it.
It's just me you're stuck with.
Yeah,
But my guy to my left is here with me.
Wait,
everybody?
Oh, that's me.
Make some noise.
Hey.
Give it up for my boy
Fred Dogs.
Fred Dogs is in the building.
Double D, double G.
Hey,
you know what it is.
You said you're feeling good. You're feeling nice.
I feel fantastic.
I'm happy because you're gonna have to hold 75% of this down today.
75%. The hell? Relax, buddy. You making fun of my weight again?
No, I'm talking. What the fuck? I can't take this motherfucker nowhere, man. I swear to God. Yo, but I'm in the building as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We still, even with one person, I can't get my intro off. Right?
Facts.
This shit is crazy. But I am fair to God.
It's so cute. I swear it is.
And together, just me and Fred. Hold on.
Excuse me.
Damn, it's still going. I have to stop it for real.
What's that?
Oh, there it is. That shit. That's a long ass sound. I never let it play that
I
long.
almost went to sleep.
I never let it play
I was
that
like,
long.
where are these guys into ASMR too?
No, I didn't know that it actually played that long. You know what's crazy though?
I didn't even realize it was going that long.
Together, even me and you,
Yeah.
we are
The Nutso Bunch podcast.
Yeah.
How great is that?
I almost screamed again.
Yeah, yeah, it's nice to have that. Yeah, but we are here, episode 40, round number, nuts, right?
We're
This
pushing
shit's crazy.
Pushing 40.
No, episode our age. That was me a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
We're pushing 40. We're pushing. We're gonna go back to the finger in the butt again.
No, we're not talking about that right now. Not right this second. But there is a lot of craziness that's been going on.
Such as?
Well, I know you want to start at a certain spot. We can start there.
No,
we
I
can
don't.
get into some of the things that we were going through in the group chat, right? And just so everybody knows
That you and I were going through. Everybody else was not
everybody else is
responding.
not. Yeah, today was the day.
Nah, Sam
Today
got
was
it
the
in.
day.
Sam replied.
Yeah. But just so everybody knows, man, J. Cole is coming. Cole is coming, man. He's on the way. And he just dropped the freestyle.
Is he gonna go off?
He don't got a choice.
Yeah, he better not.
He don't got a choice. He gonna go
He better
crazy.
not have a choice.
He just dropped this wild freestyle that you shared with us, right? On the LA Leakers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just incredible. Shout out to the homie. Man, yo, Cole went absolutely berserk.
Then on that beat.
You know what's crazy?
93 to Infinity.
Yo, I was listening to that. Ooh. If I go in my YouTube, just so everybody knows I'm not bullshitting, I might do it. But I literally was listening to that like, damn, I want to redo that beat. Yeah. And then that motherfucker used that, and now it's one of my favorite beats. I can't use it.
That track in general is so gas.
Crazy. Yeah. And he absolutely spazzed on that shit.
To Infinity. Yeah, he went off.
Oh my goodness.
Even when he did that other style.
What beat was that? Oh, that was the Mike Jones joint.
That's the shit I'm always
playing. It was the Mike Jones. Mike
Still
Jones.
tipping on both phones. Anybody who's been in the bar with me knows I play that shit.
Facts. Fucking yo, but Cole had that crazy Bill Cosby line. What the fuck did he say something about like sleeping on me? Talking about damn. Fuck, no Bill Cosby. Yeah, we might have to find that shit, man, because that shit was crazy. Let me find it for the people that may not know what we're talking about.
Sleeping on him, fuck.
Yeah, man, he went absolutely nuts on that shit.
I think I actually have it in my text too.
What he
like
said?
Those bars, yeah, because I was like repeating them. I'm like, God damn,
yeah, man,
dope.
He went crazy. He went crazy. I'm gonna switch this over so the people could hear. There's gonna be a little bit of talking. Y'all can probably hear it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna skip through it just so y'all can hear it. Just so y'all can hear it. And if we talk over it, they can't get us for copyright infringement issues.
Yeah, when he was like, eat rappers. Check, please.
Yeah, that was me.
Nasty.
Mean. Absolutely mean. Let's listen. Let's go.
Yeah, rest assured, the best is here in the flesh, and that's for sure. The rest should wear my vest. I'm set for war, nigga. Press record. I send niggas to address the Lord. Same flow that put your neck to sword. The same flow that just undress your whore. Take over, nigga. Check the score. Chest better check your boy. Who gave the world more fire but got less reward? No stress. My only guess is that less is more. More or less 100 G's in my dresser drawer. I'm blessed. Hope I arrest. Don't arrest me for it. I'm new to it. My new crib got the Times Square view to it. While two bitches lay in my bed, I'm used to it. That's your best friend giving me head. Now you do it. See, mommy, it's not so weird. After I hit, I cut you off like Picasso ear. Van Gogh or whoever. Goddamn, Cole, you're too clever. Like a fucking James Brown sample. You're too ever. Times two, that's forever. More treble. Meaning more high-end shit on your level.
Come
on, God and niggas, I'm pure devil. Walking contradiction. My description. Off the top magician. Compositions. Non-fiction. Shit it in the competitions.
Wow. You gonna let it ride, too.
I'm letting it rock, man. Fuck it. We gonna do it.
Nigga used to mow lawns.
Let it.
Nowadays a nigga be eating prawns.
Rock
my
with
bitch
us.
by the window, wave to the peeping toms.
Let's go. I feel like I'm in 457.
Finest other nigga with New York stamps. Honest, out in Queens with the fiends. I'm your highness. Cold world, don't mistake it for a sinus infection. At this point, I just flexing. Boss is next in line, and the test is time. Play the game right, nigga. He gon' rest his mom in the sands of Sudan, where she rests her mind and find peace, cause the son'll be fine. He got the city on his back, and I got him on mine. You think I'm lying? Shit. Step one, got the Villa on that. Shit I predicted in my raps, I done did all that. Now
come on, bro.
Eat rappers, check please. Here's a tip why niggas grip my testes. You want shoot, then shoot, don't play with me. Hardest shit out the South since slavery. Nigga.
God damn.
Slavery.
God damn.
Cole going absolutely nuts.
God damn.
Cole went absolutely nuts.
Jesus
Christmas, right? So that just lets you know that
beat is so sick.
That he's not.
Wanna like,
he's not playing around with nobody, right?
Yeah.
He's coming 100%. And the name of the project is called Off Season.
Yes.
And that drops by the time that this comes out. It'll be out.
Is this Off Season 2? Is it just Off Season?
Off Season.
Okay.
Yep. So by the time that y'all hear this, it'll be out.
Yeah.
So I guess I want to try to see what our expectations are of this project. Oof. You know what I mean? What are you thinking we're gonna get? What
is there
type
any
of Cole
info
are we
on? Is he producing the whole thing?
No, I don't believe he is doing every project, every joint.
Have you heard of any features or anything?
No, nothing has been leaked, and that's the crazy thing about J. Cole, right?
Yeah.
Because usually, he gives us like a song or two before, and he gave us an interlude.
Yeah.
In this freestyle, which
facts.
isn't part of the project. Yeah. So
he should put it on that motherfucker.
He should just fuck it, man.
as a bonus track.
Just do it. Fuck it, Cole. Let me manage you. We gonna figure this out. Oh man, I'll call the trends and we'll get it we'll get it cleared and let's make it happen.
And if you watch that video, tell me you don't look like Sos with dreads.
Everybody go back and look at the video.
Yep.
Yo, don't do that while I'm drinking, bro. I almost spit.
Don't spit on
it. That's what I'm saying. This shit's expensive. Yo, but He do kind of resemble Sos.
He
That's
does.
funny
I'm
as
telling
hell.
you, big time.
So what are your expectations of the project? We don't even got to go to like if you think it's gonna be like a classic, but because I don't feel like Cole ever dropped a bad project.
It's gonna be super lyrical, which is what I'm hoping.
Word.
We need that.
We don't have that right now.
It's gonna be interesting to see the content too.
Yeah.
With what everything's going on in the world.
Yeah. Facts.
See what he's talking about.
Facts.
But if it's anything like that fucking freestyle, I'm gonna be happy as fuck, dog.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of happy people, I think, bro.
I want to know who's producing on it too, though.
Yeah, that's a great question. You know, Cole typically likes to do be the main producer on it, which I'm sure
he's a beast with it too.
But he said he's gonna start allowing other motherfuckers to give him vibes, and he's gonna go in off that. So we'll see. We'll see if he stays true to that or what.
Him dropping that freestyle over those 2 beats.
Yep. In LA.
I would love to hear a mixtape like that. Like on just old school beats like that. And just him just dropping bars. Even if he writes them, I don't give a fuck.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
Just do a whole mixtape of just like him redoing old beats.
Wow. Like a Jackin' for Beats mixtape.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that would be hard.
Yes.
That would be hard.
Woo.
And there aren't a lot of people I would listen to on a project like that.
Yeah.
But if there's anyone, it's Cole. Or like a Kendrick. Those are like the type of people that you would listen to on anything.
Like, Granted, they're not even new.
They're not new anymore.
The newer generation, you know?
Yes, correct. Cole got to be the most consistent when he does release because he doesn't come out as much. So I don't mean consistent that way. I mean, when he does release, his content, lyrics, delivery, everything is sustained throughout the project no matter what type of song he's on, right? We can agree to that.
Facts.
So I think for me, what I'm looking for most on this project is one of those, like, because he always gives a couple of those songs where there's like this wild story and you don't really get it to the last verse. I'm looking forward to one of those.
Okay.
Because my favorite album from J. Cole was For Your Eyes Only.
Okay.
And, you know, you had to listen to the whole project to realize he's rapping this whole shit in the eyes of someone else. You didn't know that until the last song.
Crazy, right?
And then you go back and listen, you're like, oh my.
Yeah, opens everything up.
Holy shit, this is crazy. Yeah.
What's your favorite Cole track?
Ooh.
That one?
It's one that really didn't even get that much work and spins, but Miss America.
Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
What's the
that first verse? Ugh.
What's the name of the one that he was talking about Kanye on and shit? Starts with an F. Am I bugging?
No Role Models.
No Role Models. That's right. Yes.
Yeah,
that was gas.
Yeah,
God damn, that was fire. That was fire. Love Yours is my favorite though.
Love Yours is dope.
It's a great song.
It is a great song. It's a great message. As you can see, we're excited for some good music. Yes. No Kanye.
When you drop it?
Oh, stop it.
Come on, Weston, let's talk about it. Come on, brother. You don't just do the Nutso, bro.
Yeah, so I will promote one thing. So I think by the time that this episode drops,
I want to hear this.
Yes,
right now?
you do.
Okay.
So I think by the time this episode drops, my brother's song, J Swift, he goes by the name JSWIFT. His song will be out. That's featuring me, and I'm actually singing.
Yes. Y'all didn't know. Fair to God could blow.
Man.
Pause.
Facts. Unpause, like so say. Because all you're going to do is unpause it.
Yeah.
But the name of the song is Do Whatever.
Yes.
And again, featuring me, Fair to God, J Swift. Girl.
Yeah. Fire.
Yeah, man.
So fire.
Make sure y'all check that out. I appreciate the quick plug. I don't usually like to do that, but Fred made me do it.
Yeah, I've been
Fred.
bumping that shit.
Yeah.
I got an exclusive.
Fire. Into more music news, kinda, sorta, podcast music news. Joe Budden podcast.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about J-Lo or something.
No, J-Ho. Hey ho, as Jamie Foxx said.
Right, yeah. Hey ho. Don't try to front on me.
So Joe Budden had some, and Jesus, this is crazy. This is so we can talk music, but we can't talk about another podcast.
Yeah.
But real quick though, Joe Budden actually ended up parting ways with Rory.
I wouldn't call it parting ways. I heard that
and
shit.
Maul.
You are not welcome back, Bob.
He said
he was heated.
in breach of your contract.
Yeah.
And you're fired.
You're fired from here on out.
Yep. And I feel like Maul, he didn't want to do that, but he kind of had to by default.
Yep.
And Maul ended up being a victim of being fired as well.
But what was the fucking reason? I'm confused.
So, did you watch what video did you watch? I guess it
was literally just a clip.
It was like a 5 to 10 minute clip.
Not even. It was just a quick clip of him going off that he was fired, and that was it.
Oh, there's like I'll shoot you an hour video.
It was real quick, like
I'll
from
shoot you a video.
Breakfast Club video I saw.
Yeah. So there is a Joe Budden is on Patreon, which that's something we're hopefully going to be working our way to eventually, right?
Okay.
But this actual episode is on Patreon only. So this is not something that's available on Spotify. However, some people did, or Apple Podcasts, or
all them shits,
Google Podcasts, or
all the
Anchor,
podcast platforms,
Stitcher. But Joe set off rip. This is an episode that's never going to come out anywhere other than where it's at, which is Patreon. And you would need to pay. However, somebody who is the real MVP, I don't know what his name is, but he put a video out, and it was about an hour and 10 minutes of content of Joe talking about his stance and where he comes from. And Joe basically was saying that there's these it was really Rory he had the problem with, it sounded like to me.
Rory McIlroy?
Yeah, Rory. No, but
I'm going golfing this weekend.
Rory basically was trying to look at the books. You know what I mean? And Joe was saying, listen, this is my podcast. Like, y'all don't understand that I pay y'all above what your rate is, really.
Yeah.
I've been paying y'all more. When shit hit the fan and we didn't even have a current podcast deal going on, I gave y'all bonuses.
Yeah.
I went above and beyond so that y'all didn't take a hit. Because I'm a fucking millionaire, so I'm looking out for y'all.
Yeah.
And you hear, Parks in the background like, shit, I'm paid heavily. I'm good. I don't got no complaints. You know what I mean? So Parks is kind of co-signing. Parks is basically like your favorite fan that comes to every single show and has your T-shirt, your jersey. That's Parks.
He's me when you come out.
He's basically in the back rooting for Joe. Like, yeah, get him, Joe, get him.
Yeah.
But it got to a point where at one point Rory and Joe were, talking about fighting. And then it got to where we're at now, where Rory was asking to see the books. He wanted to see, all the figures and everything that are coming in. And Joe's like, listen, bro, you're a co-host on my show.
Is that him or his manager acting up?
We can't speak to that. I don't know. But listen, he's like, bro, you're
in his ear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. There's always that one person, right?
So you guys are killing this podcast. I think you deserve more money.
Yeah. But I think it was more like Rory felt that way, and he got in Maul's ear. So now it's like Maul and Rory versus Joe.
Okay.
That's how I took it. And Joe got defensive because he's like, listen, I bought y'all on this podcast. I was doing this shit before y'all. I didn't need y'all motherfuckers. I just bought y'all on and the vibes were there, so I kept going with it.
Yep.
And for y'all to basically ask to see my books, he's like, how many times has a person on a label that's recording, that's an artist, asked to see the label's books?
Ask Ice Cube.
And if they did, how many of them stayed with that label after?
Yep.
How many of them stayed with the label? He's like, because you're questioning me for something that I know for a fact I'm paying you over what you're supposed to be getting.
Yeah.
So it's offensive to me. And he's like, and not only that, y'all not holding your weight.
Do you still want to see the books though, if you're the other guys?
Not if I have an agreement.
Do you see both sides?
So for me, it's like this. If we're friends, and friends in business is not the best thing to
mix it.
It's not the best thing to mix, right? But if we already have an agreement and I know I'm supposed to be getting, I don't know, $2,000 an episode, and I'm getting $2,500, why am I gonna fucking complain?
Facts.
Why am I gonna complain about some shit that I'm getting paid more than what I signed for? Right?
Yes. Yep.
I know you might in the back of your mind be like, damn, if he's giving me an extra $500, how much is they really making?
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
When that next contract comes around, renegotiate, motherfucker.
Yeah. Let me make my $2,500 my base.
Yes.
And if you still want to give me extra.
Yeah. But renegotiate when that contract comes up. You can't sign some shit. He got upset.
Look at this guy.
Because, that shit happens more than you know.
Oh, absolutely.
You can't sign some shit and then be mad at the person when you signed it.
Yeah.
I used to get mad at people that
That
be like,
motherfuckers
yo,
better start being Ice Cube. Don't sign
facts,
shit.
Facts. I used to get mad at people like that would talk shit about Diddy. Right? And I get it. Diddy does a lot of crazy business. I understand that. Yeah. But at the same time, you signed a motherfucking contract.
Yeah.
When we signed our deal, bro, we had 2 different lawyers look over every single fucking thing for weeks and weeks and hours, days, like a lot of time.
What he gets paid to do.
Yes.
Make sure we ain't getting fucked.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And explain the shit I don't understand.
Yeah.
More than anything. So if you're going out of your way to talk shit about somebody when you sign that fucking contract, that's your problem. If I just use this because we talk to a lot of people from, urban areas, right? But if I do not condone this and I don't do this, but if you're selling drugs down the street, right? And there's another guy up the road selling the same thing, right? You go down the street and you pay $50, but then you go up the street and the guy has it for $25 for the same thing. Whose problem is that?
Facts.
That's not the guy down the street selling it for $50.
Yep.
That's your problem that you didn't go up the street first.
True.
So I can't get mad at somebody who you signed to when you were presented the contract. He ain't put a gun to your head and tell you to sign this shit.
Yep.
You signed it. That's on you.
You're an adult.
Yes. And this is business. And because you're my friend, I'm giving you extra fucking, I don't know, it's probably thousands of dollars more. Because you're my boy, I'm giving you extra G's worth every episode. So what are you complaining about? People have a sense of entitlement, I think, bro, when it comes to things. And you see where things are going. You see that you're the #1 podcast. You see that you're no, not us. I'm talking about Joe. Eventually, Joe, we coming for your ass. But you see that your numbers.
You want to come on here and speak on it?
Yeah, if you want to, hit me up. But no, you see that your numbers are growing in your fucking Instagram page and your Facebook page and all social media apps, right? And you feel like, yo, something I'm helping contribute. But you don't go back to the beginning when you had 15,000 followers.
Yeah.
Now you have 250,000. But before you were on the podcast, you had 15,000, motherfucker. Like
I should have 250,000
You
followers.
should. You should.
No,
You should. For
not.
sure.
I'm surprised I don't get deleted every day.
No, you definitely deserve that. But yeah, I'm not gonna vent too much, man. I just kind of feel like Joe was coming from a position of power, and basically these dudes were not, man. They weren't coming from a position of anything, and they put themselves out there. Ben just called me. You think I should get Ben Ryder on the episode
sure,
real quick?
up?
Fuck it, let's do it. We're gonna get Ben up here real quick. He just called me. He's gonna talk shit right when I get on there. Let me get him up here real quick. Maybe he could talk something about his next episode or his next song that he got coming on or something. Let's see if we can get Ben Ryder up here real quick.
We going on a fly over here.
Yeah, we just doing it, man.
Told you we weren't going to follow that damn script.
What's going on? Just so you know, bro, you are live on the Nutso Bunch podcast. Ben Ryder, what's going on, bro?
What the fuck is going on, you guys? Bunch of bastards.
My guy.
Yo, y'all can see Ben right real quick, man. Let me get him up here.
My guy.
Nah, we going live. We're on. This is literally a part of the episode, so you're gonna be on this, man. So real quick, I know we got to build off the air, right? But just want you to maybe drop some information for your project. Tell people what's coming out next. Tell people where they can find you. Things of that nature, real quick, while I got you.
Ben is the man, bro.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can find me on Instagram or any social media tag Ben Ryder1. That's BenRighter1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have a new single out. It's called Just Wanna. It's about fucking. So
It's about
Straight like
fucking. Yeah, right to the point.
if you like to have sex, then you'll like the song.
Perfect.
There's going to be a lot coming out with regards to that song. The next EP album project coming out is called Sex Education. So get ready.
Sex education. Hey, Ben, you know what goes really good with sex education?
What's that?
Having smooth balls. And right now, if you go to smoothmyballs.com/Nutso Bunch, you will get 15% off your next purchase. And as we always say here on the Nutso Bunch, nuts and balls go hand in hand, right?
Yeah.
Hey, my brother, I appreciate you. I'm going to hit you after the episode and we'll build, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Be
Later,
safe.
bruh.
All right, y'all.
We just doing shit on the fly today, man. Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? But yeah. So that's my stance. Shout out to Ben Ryder. Shout out to all the creatives that are doing things, man. We respect y'all.
Ben's
we appreciate
beast,
y'all.
bro.
Ben
Ben's
is
a
an
beast.
absolute beast.
Such
that
a
song
good
is
singer.
fire too.
Yeah.
Just so everybody knows. Check that out again. If you didn't get it super clear, the name of the song is I Just Wanna.
Yep.
And it's about fucking.
Yeah, it is about fucking.
It is 100%.
And the EP.
The EP is called Sex Education.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
I can't wait for that project.
For sure.
And got some shit.
Yeah, man. Dope. So, there was a couple other things that I wanted to get into.
As far as?
Well, one thing is I saw a post on Facebook and someone said something along the lines of
What?
men should know if they're going to marry a woman within the first 6 months of meeting this woman.
Wait, can I tell you what? I literally just posted something on Instagram.
Oh, man.
It's pretty ridiculous, and I kind of want to repeat it.
Wait. So we just talked about this. So after that, we're definitely going to go and talk and get into that. But yeah. I want your opinion, man. Do you think men truly will know within the first 6 months of meeting a woman that they're going to get married?
Is it stupid to say if you know, you know?
Yeah. No, it's not stupid.
It is stupid. You said
No,
it was.
I mean, yeah, I'm agreeing with you. If you know, you know. But within the first 6 months?
That's yeah, listen. I let me see. How long was it? Maybe like 3 months, and this dude got engaged. And he's happily married, got kids and everything. They doing all right.
Word.
So it doesn't matter.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's stupid as it sounds. If you know, you know.
I get it.
You know?
I get it. I mean, for me, I think that there's a lot that goes into that.
Yeah.
So I think that there are.
The living together is the biggest part.
Yeah. And that's the thing for me. That's where it's like, who goes and moves in within 6 months?
Yeah.
You can
Is it
know.
tax season?
So you can know that you want to marry it. Like, I would
Is
marry
it tax season? Because if it's tax season, motherfuckers is moving in.
You're right. or if they just got evicted out of their shit, they
facts.
moving in.
They're moving in.
They couch hopping. They around for that. But context, right, for me. So, like, if you and this girl have been dating, I don't think you can say
Dos chicas.
without 100% conviction, with 100% conviction, I should say, that you want to get married to this person if you've never lived with them. That could be a fucking whole game changer. It's crazy. You can say in your head, like, this girl is marryable.
Dude, I was with
Is that a
someone for
word?
6 years.
Is that a word, marryable?
It is now.
Will be.
I was with somebody for 6 years, bruh.
6 years.
Moved in.
Yep.
It was over in 7 months.
Done.
After being together that long.
Done.
Yeah.
Crazy. In your head, you were there.
Yeah.
You were like, listen, this is the girl I'm probably going to marry.
Oh, yeah. I was with her for 6 months.
6 years.
That's a long time. Long fucking time. Moved in. Like, fuck it. Let's finally do this. We were young. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. But at the same time, though, bro, like when you're with somebody for an extended period of time.
It was very routine.
Yes.
It was very, very routine. I gained all this weight because of her.
Oh, my goodness. Stop it. But, yeah, for me, there's a lot of other things that go into it, right? I think that folks need to stop putting time limits on things.
Yeah.
We don't need to.
Because there's no time on your life.
Correct.
Oh.
You know, we don't need to go off of what everybody else thinks. Each person's situation, each person's relationship, each person's feelings and times and clocks inside their head is different than the next person's, right? Because I've been with my lady for 6 years now. We just got engaged.
Yeah.
Does that mean that I fucked up and wasted the first 5 years of my relationship?
Bro, my brother waited like 14 years.
That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't matter.
Everybody's shit is different.
Yeah.
You know? So, to each their own. If somebody could fucking meet someone Move in.
Push your buttons the right way.
Move in, get engaged, all that within 6 months. Yeah. More power to you, man.
Pussy got to be real good.
Definitely, that better be
real good.
That better be motherfucking
And not
good.
even just the pussy. The head game got to be crazy.
Everything got to be immaculate.
Got to be ridiculous. She's got to be making your toes curl.
She got to have talked to Rakim and gotten good credit. Goddamn. For real. Yeah. God damn it. We ain't playing those games. She better have it. For real. But yeah. I think we just go off our own clock. Everybody, it's up to you. You decide. Don't let no social media or person tell you what to do.
This kind of goes the shit. Yo, literally, while we're doing this.
The next thing we're going to get into, right?
No, we're not getting into shit.
Yes, we are. We are. The next thing we're going to get into
is. It's funny that we're talking about this because this kind of goes with, while we're talking, I posted this.
Nope. So, Fred, this is a new section that we want to introduce. I already have it up. There's a new section that we're going to introduce, right?
We're not introducing shit.
We are introducing. And the section is called... The segment, I should say, is called Things on Fred's Instagram.
That's Money Squad 82.
Money Squad 82.
If you want to follow.
Make sure you follow. Mine is Fair to God, FAIRTHEGOD. But real quick, the one I saw before I even read that one, can I read them?
Whatever you want, man.
Do the one I saw earlier today.
Okay.
There is a picture of a girl, it looks like her leg from like the buttocks down. You don't really get to see the buttocks, but from like the thigh.
Okay, from the
thigh down
under the crease of the ass.
Yeah, down.
Yeah, the hamstring.
Right. From the hamstring down, and
I had to say something with ham or something. I'm hungry.
Yeah, it looks like a ham hock. But they're in the shower, and there's a stream. It looks like coming from behind the camera, and it'll make more sense when I read what the quote says. And this is what Fred dropped today. Y'all in her DMs. I'm in her shower pissing on her leg. Hashtag difference. Just so y'all see for the viewers.
I told you not to hold me to my Instagram.
Just so y'all see, it fell off. He lucky. So then there's a new post. You want to read it?
I just posted this shit.
There's a new post. Fred just posted. You want me to read it?
Yeah, it's funnier when you do it. You're better.
It says,
I can't fucking read.
P... blank, blank, blank,
Pussy.
Y had to be better back in the day. Niggas used to be on the street corners singing love songs with 4 other niggas who didn't even hit. Oh, man.
I stole that from somebody. I ain't gonna front.
That's great.
Yeah, I saw about this dude that follows me. I said, bro, I'm stealing this. It was fucking hilarious.
That is great. Oh, man. So that's 2 things. There was one other thing. That I wanted to read. There was one other thing that I saw that I wanted to read that was from this morning.
You can actually ask the question. What would you do? Like,
what do you mean?
For this next one that you're going to read?
No, this one?
Yeah.
All right.
Like, if you were in that situation, what would you do if that really happened?
I mean, y'all could drop comments on the post of this episode and answer this question, ladies. But this was one of the other things on Fred's IG.
My IG is so fucked. Dude.
It's crazy.
So do you agree with me now that my Facebook is nowhere near what my IG is?
So I think that, like I said before, your Instagram is ratchet. Your Facebook is ratch.
It's not even ratch, it's raw.
It's ratch. It's RATC.
All right.
You don't get the second vowel.
Okay. All right.
Or I'm sorry.
I was gonna say we talking about the
I went to Wilby.
Wilby, bro. What the fuck? We was getting shouted out tonight.
Nah. So this is on Fred's IG. Ladies, imagine he comes on your back and you hear, "That's all for today, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe." The lady's face on this shit.
I gotta tell y'all something.
She's so worried.
Not for nothing.
She's so worried.
I can't even take credit for all this shit because on some real shit.
You steal them half the time.
No, it's not even that I steal them half the time. You know what's happening 3/4 of the time?
I'm listening.
People that are sending them to me.
Wow.
Like,
that's a great one.
Yo, they come across you, they're like, I thought of you. But when I'm like, I'm posting that shit, that's how I get them. I barely even steal them.
Hey, yo, a chef.
So just think about how much more.
I might bleep that out. A chef never think about how much more nuts they are compared to me. I thought you had a Nutso joke. Oh man.
Nutso.
Dropping on him.
Oh man.
Drop a bomb on him.
Jesus. Yeah, so that's what I got. That's just from today. That's just
Oh
today's
God, dude, I've
post.
got like 6,000. I think I got like 6,000 posts on my Instagram.
Jesus.
It's ridiculous.
wild. It's wild. There was a couple other things I did want to get into. Let's look at the time. Oh, we're doing all right. We're doing really good.
10 p.m.
Yeah, no. Looking at the time and what I want to talk about. Oh, this is the thing I sent to y'all earlier, right? You remember this?
I'm hoping I do.
I'm hoping you do too, right? But there was a gentleman out in, I believe it was Oklahoma.
Stand your ground.
Yes.
Okay.
Oklahoma is believed to have a stand your ground law, right? And that basically means if anyone is attempting to do harm on you, attempting to, I believe, steal something that's yours.
Yeah, if they're on your property.
They're on your property, anything like that. This stand your ground law is supposed to supersede your actions and say you were physically, just for the sake of the actual law, standing your ground, right? And we do know, and I believe it was Oklahoma as well, where that younger kid, after this shooting, after the cop nailed.
Yes. The kid with a gun.
He shot a couple people.
Yeah, mad heads.
And that's what they're using, right? The standard ground for him. But apparently, in Oklahoma, it's not okay for U.S. Army veterans to use such a thing. So,
is it because he's a brother?
I don't know, man. I don't know. So, to give you guys some context, relatives and supporters called for a rally on all Oklahomans to support a family member that is giving back to the country and the community. That's what they're trying to get information for.
That makes no sense.
According to the family, LaRue Bratcher, I should say, first name is LaRue, called the police in the early morning hours of May 26th. Shortly after he shot and killed an alleged burglar attempting to break into his cannabis cultivation company for the second time.
Was it so? When I read that part, I was like, the second time, did he see it was the same person the first time?
Apparently, yes. This person broke in the first time, and then when he came back the second time, Bratcher defended his business, shot this fella, and the guy ended up passing away.
Okay.
The DA decided to charge Bratcher weeks later, and originally they charged him because his marijuana or cultivating license was expired. Yep. But that
shouldn't matter if it's stand your ground, right?
That's what I mean. Like how is that part of the charge? I don't know. But then they ended up upgrading the charges to first degree murder for this. So I mean, this is crazy. And again, this is an older story. But
was the person he killed white?
The person he shot was white. It was a white gentleman who was robbing.
Interesting. Who
was robbing his business, and this was that family's only means of income. This is a family business that LaRue Bratcher was running. This cannabis cultivation company.
Legit shit.
Legit, yeah. You know, you got to have all kinds of wild licenses and stuff in place, and have mad different surveys and people coming to review the place before you could even open it, or have it open for business, I should say. And Oklahoma's stand your ground law reads in part: a person who is not engaged in an unlawful activity, so he wasn't, right, and who is attacked in any place where he or she has the right to be, has no duty to retreat, and has the right to stand his or her ground and meet force with force, including deadly force. If he or she reasonably believes it is necessary to do so to prevent death or great bodily harm to himself herself, or to prevent the commission of a forcible felony.
Okay.
So is robbing
It's a felony.
someone's business a felony?
Yeah.
And according to this, if you stop them from committing a felony,
You're good.
you can kill them
You're good.
and be good.
And he's on trial.
But I guess
He's a brother.
an Army veteran,
He's a brother.
someone who served the country,
He's a brother.
is not allowed to do this.
He's a brother.
Oh, this is crazy, man. This is a wild country that we live in.
Fucked up.
This is a wild place that we fucking live in, man. When I see stories like this.
So fucked
And
up.
again, this is a story that's been out for, like Fred said, I don't know why it hasn't gotten more traction, but it's been out for some time, and now it's starting to get some legs. And these people.
I hope this isn't fake news.
No. It's on so many
I'm fucking with
sources.
you. Yeah.
It's on. You can just look up his name, LaRue. Let me pull it up.
Scott LaRock?
Bratcher. Boom. Look, bunch of different shit pops up. It's
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
It's on damn near everything now.
Yeah.
And there's just a lot of people that are starting petitions for this. And just go. You know what? I don't like to sway anyone's opinion on anything, right? But just go back. I didn't even want to talk about the. Fred did bring it up, but I don't even want to talk about the color because I wanted people to assume and then go back and see and then say, why the fuck not? Because if you hear that story and the roles and colors are reversed,
Praise.
is this person even brought up on charges?
Praised.
I'm asking.
Praised for protecting his family and his property.
Straight up. You know he is. And I am not a what is it, race baiter or like
Nah, by no
people
means.
that are pulling that card. That's the
Obvious.
last fucking thing that I use for anything. I've never been able to say, oh, is it because I'm black?
Yeah.
I know
well, you're
use
not,
that.
though. You high yellow.
Yeah, I can't use that. You know what I mean? Damn. But I'm just saying, man, this country needs a facelift.
We got to do better.
This country
We got to
needs a
do better.
facelift. This country needs a Brazilian butt lift.
Yo, facts.
We need to go to DR and get our body done and come back.
No.
No, not DR.
Have you seen some of these jobs from the
Well, we need to go to what's the plastic surgery Colombia. We need to go to
was gonna say
Colombia
Colombia.
and get our bodies done and come back, man.
Or we could just be nice to each other. How about that?
I'm cool with that. I'm usually not that nice
It's hard
to you.
because I'm a dick.
We both basically said the same thing, but not
I'm a
saying
dick.
it.
I get it.
Yeah.
Fuck
True.
you too.
True. I'm called an asshole at least 5 times a week.
Okay, so I'm called triple that because you called me an asshole at least 5 of it.
Yeah, probably. But just know, man, my hate, and I'll tell you, like, again, my boy Mr. Gore used to say,
Strong
man,
word.
I hate everybody equally. So I'm the only one that can say I'm not racist. I hate everybody. No.
Yeah.
No, but legit, like, I genuinely rock with a lot of people. Like,
Facts.
even people that have hated probably on me in the past, I don't even give a shit. If you're not stopping my money, you're not stopping where I'm going and what I'm doing, I don't care. It don't really bother me. I let a lot of stuff go over my head and don't really get on my back and bother me. But shit like this really touches my core. And I hate seeing things like this where it's so obvious what the reason is, but when you point it out, people say that you're
Why you
racist.
got to pull that out?
Why you got to say he's black? Why you got to say he's white? I wasn't going to, I promise. But just go look this story up and give me an honest opinion, people. If y'all saw this and the roles were reversed, the races were reversed,
Praise.
would this person have been brought up in charges?
Praise. What you say?
Would he?
What'd you say?
Would he?
Praise. I thought so too.
Yeah, man. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm gonna leave that one alone. We'll maybe have an update when we get some more information about that. But right now, I did also just want to give this man his motherfucking flowers while we can.
Okay, yeah.
Right? Because
One guy had never won on my team.
But this is something that, you know what? We're gonna talk about sports.
We ain't
And
talking about
Fred,
sports.
Fred is
Wes
actually
is
going to
talk about.
Fred is actually
Fair
going
the
to
God is going to talk about
Fred
sports.
is actually going to get involved.
I'm not going to talk about shit.
He's gonna.
No, I'll get up and walk away, brother.
No, you had a stat. You had a stat to add to this.
I did?
You had a quote to add to this.
I don't remember this.
All right. So Russell Westbrook Big shout out to Russ. Hey, big shout out to my boy Kenny too, man. He's a big Russell Westbrook fan.
Kenny, yeah.
He loves Russ.
Shoot
right?
the ball. Yo, I love playing with Kenny.
Oh my god.
Every time I give him the ball, I'm like, shoot.
Throw it up, boy.
He's like, it's not going in. Shoot.
Flash.
Keep shooting.
So Russell,
You're a shooter. It's gonna drop.
bro. What's crazy is I remember being a kid, right? And you know, when we were younger, like we used to look into stats and shit like that.
Yeah, always with the basketball cards and shit.
There was one stat that I said no one would ever break. And this is it. I swore up and down with my cousin Brandon. I'm like, bro, no one will ever break Oscar Robinson's triple-double record.
Okay.
Ever. I think it was 181.
So today's ever.
Today is ever. I've lived long enough to see this shit happen. Russell Westbrook, 182 triple-doubles officially, has now surpassed Oscar Robinson
Okay.
to become the NBA's all-time
So is this true
leader
then? Is this
in triple-doubles.
Did I mention this to you
That's what
already?
I was going to say. Freddie even had a stat. So as of last week, go ahead, drop it.
He doesn't have to play for the rest of the season.
As of last week, he
As
didn't
of
have
last
to.
week.
He could have missed
And
his
he
last
still averages
8
a
games.
triple-double for the season.
Say that one more time.
He still averages a triple-double for the season.
Crazy.
That is fucking insane.
crazy. So just
He
think
just
about
might
that.
be better than me.
Just,
I'll play him one-on-one. I'll box his ass out.
just think about that. All right. He could have
That's
missed
pretty stupid.
the last 8 games of the season and still averaged a triple fucking double.
Yeah, with
on the
nothing.
year.
No rebounds.
0, 0, 0, 0.
0.
And still had a triple double. That's amazing, bro.
It's pretty sick.
This stat will never be broken. No,
So hopefully we're still doing this in another 20 years.
there's some folks in the league
You know
now.
what I'm saying? And then we're talking about the new motherfucker breaking that shit.
We're talking about 40, and then bro,
yeah.
did you see Luka? You see John Morant? Like there's some people that have that potential and that are super young that could possibly do that, but it's unlikely, man.
Yeah.
There was only one Oscar.
That's a tough one.
There's only one Russ. There's only one Russ. And I get into arguments with people all the time about Russ's legacy.
Yeah, I don't want him on my team.
You don't? Why is that? Explain it.
He's not passing the ball.
With 15 assists?
He's not passing the ball.
With 15 assists?
Nah, I don't care. He's not passing the ball. Not to
To
me.
who?
Not to me. Because I'm not on his team.
Not while I'm drinking. Yo, Russ averaged 15
he's killing it.
assists,
He's
bro.
killing it. He's killing
It's
it.
a fucking nut job. If you get open, he's going to pass it to you.
What was the first team he was on? The Thunder.
OKC.
Yeah.
Correct.
He didn't pass the ball there.
No. He was figuring it out. He was figuring it out.
Yeah.
He was figuring it out.
He did not pass the ball.
But then when KD left, he started passing the ball and getting them triple doubles because he knew he had to do that in order for them to win.
Yeah.
Then he went to Houston.
Yes, I believe so.
First.
And now he's at Washington.
And now he's at Washington. Crazy. And he did this on every team that he's been at.
Crazy.
Nutso.
Disgusting.
Yo,
Now, he go hard, though.
He does.
Would you rather have AI or him?
I'd rather have Russ. AI definitely ain't passing that shit.
Wow.
AI
You
is
would rather
like,
have... All right.
AI is like...
Let me ask you this.
Listen.
Games on the line.
Oh, it's AI all day.
Okay.
Don't do that.
All right.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that.
So you count on Russ to get you a triple-double, but not the dub.
I count on Russ to do everything that he's supposed to do, and then I go get us the dub if I'm 6'8".
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because Russ is the only thing that bothers me with Russ is his decision making down the stretch.
He gets a little aggressive.
He plays only one way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He only knows one way to play. And
Pedal to the metal.
It's definitely what do they always say, like scared money don't make money type shit. You only got, this is what you got.
Yeah.
And hit or miss. Sometimes it's gonna hit. It's gonna be some misses though. Literally.
A lot of misses.
Yeah. But I don't think that I think Russ's legacy is solidified, though, if you ask me.
Yeah, he's a fucking problem.
I don't think that people always say, like, you're a failure or you're not a winner if you didn't win a championship.
Fuck y'all. Barkley's the man, the GOAT.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of people that you can throw in there that, like, were great that didn't win chips. Barkley was one of the top 50 NBA players ever. Yeah. Karl Malone and John Stockton on his team.
Fuck, the 90s were brilliant.
Great, right? Patrick
the
Ewing.
90s were brilliant.
Patrick Ewing.
Yeah.
For Bill, Charles Oakley.
Dumbass.
Didn't Oakley get one?
Roll.
I don't know. Bill will answer that. But, yeah, there's a lot of great players that AI didn't happen to win one.
So good.
Didn't happen to win one. Not his problem. J. Kidd ended up getting one in Dallas, but that was out of his prime, though.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? So we count that. So that means that J. Kidd is we put J. Kidd over Russ?
Yeah,
No. Hell no.
I love J. Kidd.
And J. Kidd, I think, is like fourth on the list.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he was a beast.
He's like fourth on the list for triple doubles.
J. Kidd was nice, yo.
He was great. He was great.
I liked him when he was on the Nets too. That team should have won. So the girl that I was with for 6 years, she was a Nets fan because she loved J. Kidd.
You know, I actually went and saw.
We went to the shit out there. That's fucking there's
Jersey. Right outside of New York. It's like right on the line, right?
I forgot what it was called,
Yeah,
though.
I went there as well.
Yeah, but we went, and I don't remember if it was for, like, my birthday. No, it wasn't for my birthday. It was Christmas or some shit. Mm-hmm. She bought tickets, and we sat behind the hoop.
Oh, you had good seats.
Yeah, for the Nets and the Suns.
So I actually saw MJ play there twice.
Sick. That's dope.
Jordan and Pippen.
That's dope.
2 times. We were probably in the middle section. I wasn't behind the seat and shit. I think. So what's crazy is
she was Colombian.
Dope.
She had money.
Did she have her body done?
No. Man, we was young. She didn't have that. No, she had a body though.
But Colombians don't give a fuck. They be doing that shit at like 12.
Yeah, no. Damn, Jesus Christ.
My boy live out there.
A little aggressive.
Nah, my boy live out there, man. He did say that shit is definitely the plastic surgery capital of the world.
Herm, word?
Yeah. What up, bro?
Yeah.
Lamont Sounds.
True.
Yeah. So I wasn't behind the seat. I was about middle of the road,
we sat behind the hoop, dog. It was pretty dope.
I didn't care. I was in the same building as Jordan at one point.
Yeah, that's ill.
I did have to make a decision though. So the second game that I went to when they played,
this is when they had like Keith Van Horn and
yes, bro, they were nice.
Yeah,
they were nice. They had Van Horn. They had Kerry Kittles.
Yep, Kittles. That's right.
Yeah, bro. They had a
Kittles
squad.
Was nasty.
Jason Williams.
Yep.
Yeah, they had a squad, bro. Who else was? Oh, Kenyon Martin.
That's right. Yep, that's right. He was in
that. They had a nice team.
Yeah, they had a squad.
I had a game. We were for Wilby. We were playing Seymour.
I dropped 22 on Seymour once.
Yeah. We were playing Seymour, and I had to make game. I had to make a decision if I was going to go to the Seymour game or if I was going to go see Jordan. And I went and saw Jordan.
Yeah. Sorry, coach.
Game. Sorry, Reg.
Didn't feel well.
Reg, you could hold these 8 minutes up your balls. Rest in peace. I don't mean to talk bad about him
These
right
two
now.
Got me ready to go.
I don't mean to talk bad about my boy who passed, but yeah. But man, that's what I got. I don't got much else.
Yeah, I got to tinkle like a motherfucker.
You got to tinkle, so we got to leave. Guys, we got to go. It's 10 o'clock.
The Trulies.
The
Going
Trulies
were like
true.
Water.
Oh man. Before we go, let's talk about it. Drop our social media for everybody that's here and not here.
Money Squad 82.
Yep.
Nutso Bunch Podcast.
Yep.
The Nutso Bunch Podcast at gmail.com.
Hey.
Is that correct?
Yes, that was.
Sounds like it's correct.
What's social?
Socials is SM_EST83.
Yes.
Holla at your boy. Get in his DM. He got no friends. He's looking for him. Yeah,
Bill is...
Instagramless Bill.
Hashtag Instagramless Bill.
Yes.
We're still waiting for somebody to make him an Instagram page.
Yeah, or hashtag him.
Or hashtag. No, I'm cool with that being his Instagram page.
Yeah, facts.
Hashtag. He don't have to ever
post anything.
Have access to it. Just take one of these fucking shots off the video.
Do like a fan page.
Yes. That'll be dope. That'll be dope. We waiting for it. And mine is Fair, Fair, F-A-I-R-T-H-E-G-O-D.
Roselle.
Ah, man. And when our powers combine, we are
The Nutso Bunch Podcast.
See y'all next episode. Yeah.
Hey Nutsos, if y'all like what you hear, be sure to hit the subscribe button on your favorite podcast app. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, the Nutso Bunch Podcast. And of course, we're accepting donations. Just go on the Anchor app, search the Nutso Bunch Podcast, and drop us some loose change.
Oh, yeah.